What's going on, gamers? Famous YouTuber Fire Shepherd here again with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you some things in RuneScape that you might not know about. Alright, so for the first one, we're going to be talking about the origami balloons, okay? Whenever you complete the Enlightened Journey quest, you unlock the ability to make this, but I don't think anybody really knows about that. So the way you make this is you use a papyrus on a ball of wool. You get the little structure, and then whenever you add a candle to it, you get 35 crafting XP. What's nice about these origami balloons is that you can actually dye them, and you can use all of the dyes, really. You can use like the base colors up to like purple. You can use pink, which you get from Betty and Port Sarum, and you can even use like the black mushroom thing that I think you get in the Eye of the Storm quest. You can go back there and pick more. Just use a pestle and mortar on that while having a vial in your inventory. And yeah, you can just use these dyes on the balloons. And I guess you get crafting XP for this as well. 10 crafting XP to add the dye to the balloons. And what's pretty cool about these balloons, if you make a bunch of these, they're kind of a hassle to make, but there we go. I have every single, like a color of every single one. You can kind of stand at like a crowded area like the GE and use a tinderbox on these, and you will just light them off. As you can see, 20 fire making XP, and there they go. Unfortunately, they don't go very far. You see, that's about it. But yeah, we'll just light all these off, you know. They go at different speeds, it looks like. Or maybe not, because those two went at the same ones. But I don't know how it all works. There's not really too much information on these. See, that one's going pretty fast. What about a red one? Yeah, it seems kind of random on like where they end up going, because some of them come out slow and some of them kind of be zooming. Like this is a slow one. He's not gonna make it very far. All right, yeah, he didn't make it very far. Now yellow, I got some high hopes for yellow. See, look at that. Yellow be zooming. All right, let's try the black one. There we go. It's pretty good. And then just the base. Oh no, this is pink. I already burnt the white one. Okay. Oh yeah, there's also little things in Xanaris, but you guys probably know about that. The reason why we're in Xanaris is because you see how there's a bank right here? Oh man, that guy probably would have loved to see my hot air balloons in action. Oh well. If you come over to the statue over here, you see we're pretty close to a bank overall. As long as you have like some chicken, like raw chicken, or even, I think you could do it with cooked chicken as well. If you come up to the statue and use the chicken on it, I believe all you need is Xanaris unlocked to use this place. You get your own little, like, I mean, other people can be in here too, but you get, like, your little black dragon area. It's a pretty good way to kill black dragons at, like, a low level, where you don't have, like, the myths guild, and going through tabular dungeons, kind of a pain. So, yeah, pretty nice area to have your own little supply of black dragons. I used this on a Konar task whenever I was kind of noob. He said, like, go to the evil chicken lair, and I was like, where the fuck is that? So yeah, it's pretty nice overall. You're relatively close to a bank. If you have the quest cape, which if you're using this, you probably don't have the quest cape, but you know, you can just use the old little teleport to the fairy ring and then go straight back to Xanaris. Okay, on the last one. A lot of the times you don't really see people talk about this, but to get like the highest attack and strength bonus, um, is like better than like super combats or whatever. You want to use like a dragon battle axe and a Zamarakian brew or a Zamarak brew, whatever the heck it's called. Now, I found these really useful at the Vire Watches because one, you don't have to either waste money on the super combat potions, or bring a bunch of, you know, super attacks and super strengths or whatever, because you don't really need defense. You play melee the whole time. So if we look at these Zami brews, despite I think they need a toadstool to make, but they're only like 2K because nobody really uses them. They're kind of underrated. So one of these is gonna lower some stats. So we'll just go with that's gonna. Oh no, we're good. Okay, so I believe you want to start out with Dragon Battle Axe. See, that's gonna lower all your stats and stuff. then use the pool of rejuvenation. Okay. And then use the Zamorak brew. And then you can use it again. I don't have 99 attack yet, but as you can see, our attack's actually higher than our strength for whatever reason. I guess, because Zamorak brew is kind of like fucking OP. So I'm assuming that would put it up to 120 if I had 99 attack. But yeah, I believe that's higher than the super combat potions. I'll look and see what those boosts are. Super combat potion, I believe it's an 18 at 99, but I could be wrong. Oh no, it's 19. So as you can see with the Zami Brew, I got a plus 20. Or no, I got a plus, what would that be, 21 there? So if it stays at that, we can look at a Zami Brew. Okay. There we go. I clicked on the wrong thing and had to retype it. Yeah, at 95 to 99, a Zamorak Brew gives you plus 21. And at 90 to 94, it's 20, and then it just goes down from there. So if you have 90s in your attack, it will give you a pretty high attack bonus. As for strength, it only gives a plus 13, so that's kind of why you need the Dragon Battle Axe. But a Dragon Battle Axe is pretty solid because, you know, it's free. You get to use it every 5 minutes. So, yeah. And then once you have this set up, you see the Zami Brew is going to lower your defense and your HP, but like I said, if you're fighting stuff that you're praying against, you don't really need any of those, especially at Vire Watches, where you can't really use a special attack anyways. This is a great way to save money. If you have any other areas that you could kind of use this, I mean, feel free to leave them in the comments, but Vire Watches seem to be like where I've started to use these, but I haven't killed them in a while, so maybe something better has come out. I know you can use stuff like the Saradomin God Sword and get the effects of what you would have hit. But yeah, once you have the stats boosted, you want to start with the special attack of the Dragon Battle Axe, because that's going to lower your attack. But you see your attack's still in the green. So whenever you drink this, you're back up to max boost. And it's a pretty good way to inventory management and just overall stat boosting. That's probably the only useful tip. Maybe the Black Dragon area might have been useful. But yeah, the hot air balloons, that's just kind of like for fun. This is kind of useful. And Black Dragons, you know, that's whatever. Anyways, that's the video. Peace.